So at page number 43, there is a topic 4.5. Yes, kinds of clothes we wear in summer and winter. Yes, so we prefer light clothes during summers. Yes, and during winters we prefer dark or black color clothes. Why it is? You know what is the reason behind it? Yes, Vanshika, what is the reason?
Ma'am, because the light color clothes do not consume heat and the dark color clothes consume heat fastly.
Yes, but what is the reason that in white color clothes or light color clothes, what happens there? When the light falls, it reflects and only a small part is observed. Therefore, we feel cool. Yes, but on the other hand, we all know that black is a good observer. So it observes all the sunlight that is falling on it. Yes, so we feel warm or we feel hot in that color. Therefore, we prefer to wear the black color or dark color clothes during the winters. Okay, so next activity 4.10. Take two identical tin cans. What you will do? You will take two tin cans. Okay, one is black in color and other is white. Yes, so then you will pour equal amount of water into the two pans. Okay, next what you will do, you will leave them in the midday sun for about an hour. Okay, उसको वहीं पे सन में रख देना है थोड़ी देर के लिए ताकि उसको धूप लगे. सेम इक्वल अमाउंट में वाटर होना चाहिए और टाइम भी इक्वल रखना है. ठीक है. So measure the temperature, then you have to do the measure the temperature. Okay, you tell me, is there will be any difference in temperature or not? If there is a difference, then why? If there is not, then why? You have to tell me.
Yeah, there would be a difference.
Yes. Why? What is the reason?
The temperature of the black tin can would be higher.
Yes.
As it absorbs more heat than the white.
Yes, very good, very good. So the black tin will absorb the more amount of heat, so its temperature will increase than the white one. Good. So you can feel the difference even by touching water in the two cans. Okay. Now next is 4.11 activity. Simply, firstly, I will tell you what you have to do. There is an important question that we will do after this activity. Okay. Fill the two cans used in activity 4.10 with the same amount of water at the same temperature. Leave the cans in room temperature or in the shade. Note the temperature of water after 10 and 15 minutes. Okay. Does the temperature of water in both the cans fall by the same amount? Yes. Anyone know about this?
No, ma'am, it's different.
Yes.
Temperature will fall by different rate.
Your voice is not clear, bache.
Ma'am,
The temperature will fall at different rate because the white colored can will decrease its temperature rapidly.
Okay, so there is another thing also. If there are two containers, okay, first let me draw. Okay, in first one there is 30 degrees Celsius water, okay, and the another it is 60 degrees Celsius. Okay, when we mix the both in other container, what will happen? What is the temperature of this? What will be the temperature that we have mixed?
90 degrees Celsius.
90 degrees.
90 degrees Celsius.
Ma'am, between the temperature of
30 degree.
ये देखिए ना, एक थोड़ा कम ठंडा है, एक थोड़ा सा ये थोड़ा कम टेम्परेचर है इसका थोड़ा ज्यादा है. ठीक है ना, तो जब हम इसको मिक्स करेंगे then what will happen, the temperature is between 30 degree and 60 degree.
Yes.
You got the point. If the temperature of both is 30 degree, then we mix it, what will happen?
Ma'am, the temperature would be same.
Yes, it is an important point. So if the temperature is of the both is same, then there is no change. Okay, but if the temperature is different, then it will lie in between the two. You are getting my point? This is a
Yes, ma'am.
question that I want to ask from you all. Okay, now it is clear. Don't get confused. Don't add the two temperatures. There, the actual temperature will lie in between the two. Okay, clear? Now, the same that I have discussed is the next concept. The why we wear white clothes or light color clothes during summer and winter. Why? There is reason is written on your book. Dark surfaces absorb more heat and therefore we feel comfortable with dark clothes in the winter. Okay, but the light color clothes reflect the most of the heat that falls on them. Therefore, we feel more comfortable wearing them in summers. Okay, that we have discussed. Now, next, coming to the next topic, woolen clothes keep us warm in winter. Yes, therefore we wear woolen clothes. What is the reason behind it? We have also discussed this concept in the previous chapter, fiber to fabric, that why we wear woolen clothes.
Because
it,
they
because
Okay,
of
just one by one.
because it is a poor
Okay, Krish, you will answer now. Just wait, Dhruv.
because
You have answered so many questions today. Okay, so Dhruv, Krish, yes, bache?
And because the woolen clothes are the clothes which absorbs the heat and makes the person warm, and the person will not feel cool.
Yes, what happened in the woolen clothes? The air get trapped in the woolen clothes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so as I have told you, what is the important point? Air and water is bad conductor of heat.
Heat.
Yes, so air is bad conductor of heat. Okay, so therefore it does not allow the body heat to go outside. Therefore we feel warm. Yes. Okay, now moving to the next is, suppose you are given the choice in winter of using either one thick blanket or two thin blankets joined together. What would you choose and why? You will choose a single blanket that is thick, or the other you will take two thin blankets. What you will choose? Yes, please raise your hand.
one thick blanket.
Please, just 1 minute. Please, yes. Raise your hand. Manraj, you will, bache, please give the answer of this.
And one thick blanket.
One thick blanket. Any other student? This answer is same. Everyone is saying that we will take a thick blanket.
Ma'am, no. Ma'am, too thin. Ma'am, too thin woolen clothes. Ma'am, as there is a space in between them and air will get trapped in those, and we will feel more and we will feel warmer than only one thing.
Yes, what will happen if we join the two blankets, two thin blankets? What will happen? There is a air in between the two. Okay, the air is a bad conductor of it, therefore it does not allow the heat to go outside. Therefore, we will choose the two thin blankets rather than one thick blanket. Okay. Yes. Now this chapter is completed. Okay. Now we will proceed to the exercise question answers. Okay. The first question is, state similarities and differences between the lab thermometer and clinical thermometer. Yes. Similarities. Firstly, we will discuss about the similarities. Then we will come to the difference part. Okay. So what is the similarity? Gulen, bacha, you know what is the similarity between the both? You can tell me one. Tanya, बच्चे यह सिमिलैरिटी बताइए. Yes, Tanya, you have raised hand.
Both of them all
Don't get
tell
confused.
both of them tell same temperature, but sometimes the laboratory thermometer, the clinical thermometer changes into.
Don't get confused. Just I am telling you. Don't get confused. It's okay. So, what is the similarity that the both thermometers are made up of glass? Okay. The first similarity is that both the thermometers are made up of a long, uniform glass tube. Yes. Second is, yes. Anyone? Parth. Yes, bache.
Both contain mercury.
Yes, both contain mercury. Very good.
Both contain.
Very good
Both
point.
have a bond. Both use Celsius scale.
Yes, very good. Both use Celsius scale. Now next. Another
And both
observation.
have a bulb
Yes, both have a bulb. Very good.
at the end.
Yes, yes, very good, very good. So the four differences are that the both consist of glass, uniform glass tube. Second is that there is bulb in the both of the thermometers. Yes, and also both of the thermometers contain mercury and use the Celsius scale. Okay, now we will proceed to the difference part. Okay, what is the difference between the two? Yes, Chris?
The clinical thermometer is used only to measure the body temperature, but laboratory thermometer can also measure the temperature of things.
Yes, of the objects. Yes, very good. So the next, Janvi, bache. Yes, another difference.
Laboratory thermometer is used to check temperature vertically, and clinical thermometer is can be used in any direction.
Yes, we can tilt. Yes, we can't tilt the lab thermometer. It should be in proper erect manner. It should be there at the angle of 90 degree. Okay, we can't tilt it. But in the case of clinical, what we do, we put it in our mouth. Okay, this is another difference. Very good. Next, Janvi bache, you have. Yes,
The
ma'am.
range of clinical is 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. The range of laboratory thermometer is -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius.
Very good, very good. Right. So, any other difference you want to add?
Ma'am, laboratory thermometer does not have kink in it, and clinical
Yes, the
thermometer.
most important point. Very good. So there is no kink in the lab thermometer, but there is a kink in the clinical thermometer. Very good. So next, coming to the.
Clinical thermometer is
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
ma'am. Clinical thermometer is made of glass, and laboratory thermometer is made of plastic.
Oh no, both are made up of glass. That we were
ये
confusing.
similarity है.
Yes.
मैम ये तो हमने similarities में किए थे.
हाँ, ये similar है, glass में है, ये similar है, but lab thermometer is not made up of plastic. The digital thermometer is made up of plastic. Don't confuse the digital. Yes.
Ma'am, laboratory thermometer also contain mercury.
Yes, there is mercury in the laboratory thermometer. Obviously, therefore it rises.
मैम हम
Ma'am?
इसमें ये पॉइंट ऐड कर सकते हैं that laboratory thermometer is used to mark the temperature of objects and clinical thermometer is used to mark the temperature of
Our
living
body.
beings.
Yes, our body. Yes, you can add.
Ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
One by one, bache. Yes.
Laboratory thermometer is long, but clinical thermometer is short.
Your voice is not clear, bache. Please repeat.
मैम
There is the-
लेबोरेटरी फ़ारेनहाइट के नहीं स्केल दिखा था.
Bache, mostly that we use it is written in some thermometers. Both scales are written. Okay. In the if you if you are in school, then I will show you that there is Fahrenheit scale also. Okay. The thermometers have the scale, the both of the scales. Okay, Fahrenheit scale and the Celsius scale is also there. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can you repeat the similarities and differences again?
Okay. Just listen it carefully. Okay. Similarities. Both the thermometers consist of long uniform glass tube. Both have a bulb at one end. Both contain mercury and both use Celsius scale. Okay, it is similarities. What is the difference? The clinical thermometer range is from 35 to 42 degrees Celsius, and range of lab thermometer is -10 to 110 degrees Celsius. Yes, there is a kink in clinical thermometer. There is no kink in the lab thermometer. Okay. And next is clinical thermometer is used to measure the body temperature, and lab thermometer is used to measure the temperature of any object or any substance. Okay. Clear?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Clinical thermometer.
Students, there is an activity also that we have. Yes. Next. I am proceeding to next question.
Similarities that measure the temperature.
Your voice is breaking, bache. Please repeat.
Ma'am, in similarities, can we write that they both are used to measure the temperature?
Yes, you can write. Then in the difference you can write there it is measured to for the body, and it is used for on any object.
Excuse me, ma'am. मैम मैं आपको मैम थर्मोमीटर शो कर रहा हूँ मैम, उसके जो मैम सिल्वर पार्ट होते हैं मैम उसमें मरकरी होती है.
हाँ जी, there उसके अंदर आप ध्यान से see it carefully, there will be a mercury.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that red color is mercury, that is showing how the mercury is rising or falling down. Okay. Now.
Excuse ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in laboratory thermometers and in clinical thermometer, both thermometers has kink in it.
No. This is an important point that I am telling from the starting, that there is kink in clinical, but there is no kink in the lab thermometer. Okay.
Has stopped my video.
I'm host disabled my video.
My video took
Yes.
Students were complaining about the audible problem.
Okay, next.
So that's why
Second, give two examples each of conductor and insulators of heat. Any two examples of conductor?
Metal and stone.
Metal
Iron and aluminium.
Iron.
Copper.
Yes.
copper.
Example of insulator?
Plastic
glass.
and wood.
Yes.
Plastic.
Very good.
Plastic.
Yes, good.
Ma'am, rubber है.
Fill in
Rubber.
the blanks.
Ma'am, is rubber insulator?
Yes, it is insulator. Rubber is also an insulator.
Wood and plastic.
Yes, very good.
Stone.
So next we will move to the fill in the blanks.
Ma'am,
Yes.
wood is also an insulator.
Wood is also an insulator. Yes, bache. It is an insulator. So the conductor is, just listen to me, conductors, copper and iron, insulator, plastic, wood, rubber, you can write any two. Okay?
मैम कंडक्टर तो हमारी स्किन भी है.
Yes. Conductor of heat, yes. Our body is also a conductor of heat.
And human body is a conductor of heat.
It is a good conductor of electricity also. We also get shock.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes.
मैम यस मैम तो शॉक लगता है.
हाँ जी, shock भी लगा. Okay.
हम कंडक्टर है
क्या? Sorry?
हम स्टोन होता है जो मैम वो कंडक्टर है.
Stone. नहीं, वो कंडक्टर तो नहीं है, वो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी तो नहीं पास करता. It helps in producing the heat, but fire is, you know that early humans use the stones to.
Yes.
Yes,
स्टोन को शायद रगड़ते थे फिर
They rub it, then yes. Okay.
Fire was produced.
Listen to me also. Fill in the blanks. The hotness of an object is determined by its dash.
Temperature.
Temperature. Very good.
temperature.
Temperature of boiling water cannot be measured by dash thermometer.
Clinical thermometer.
Yes. Good. Temperature is measured in degree.
Celsius.
Celsius.
Listen. CELSIUS.
Fahrenheit.
CELSIUS. Fahrenheit, you can also write. Next, no medium is required for transfer of heat by the process of
Radiation.
Yes, there is no medium is required. A cold spoon is dipped in a cup of hot milk. It transfers heat. So, listen. A cold steel spoon is dipped in. Let me speak, bache. Is dipped in a cup of hot milk. It transfers heat to its other end by the process of. Spoon is
Conduction.
Yes, why conduction? Why conduction?
And because the steel spoon is a
मैम क्योंकि steel spoon solid है.
Yes, very good. Because it is solid.
Because steel spoon is solid.
Clothes of dash color absorb heat better than clothes of light colors.
Dark.
Match the following. Land breeze blows during
Night.
night. Very good. Sea breeze blows during
daytime.
daytime. So next, third is, the first answer is land breeze blows during night. Sea breeze blows during day.
Night.
Dark color clothes are preferred during
Winter.
light color clothes are preferred during
Summer.
So the answer is 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
You have to write in this way. 4, 3, 2, 1. So discussing why wearing more layers of clothing during winter keep us warmer than wearing just one thick piece of clothing, that we have discussed. You will prefer two. Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true.
मैम क्योंकि मैम वो कपड़ों के बीच में ट्रैप्ड हो जाएगी.
Because the air is trapped in between two clothes.
Yes. What is the reason that the air gets trapped in between the two clothes that we have wear? And we all know that air is bad conductor of heat. So it does not allow our body heat to escape from our body. Yes, just 1 minute. Yes, now so it does not allow body heat to escape to go outside. Okay, to escape to the surrounding. Yes, now look at the figure 4.13, mark where the heat is transferred by conduction, convection, and radiation. Gurjas, you know the answer, Saisha? Rohan Gabba, you know the answer of this?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, please repeat the question.
Ma'am, please repeat the
It is
question.
question number 6. Just see the figure that is drawn on your book.
Ma'am, I know.
Okay. Only one. Krish, you know the answer?
Ma'am, I also know, ma'am, by conduction.
Okay, just 1 minute. One by one. In solid,
Excuse
yes. Flame to bottom. Sorry. From the flame to the bottom of the pan. It is by the process of
Conduction.
Conduction.
from the flame to the bottom of the pan.
Radiation.
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 There is flame. It is going to this by the process of radiation.
Radiation.
Yes.
And दीदी उसको कोई
Because
medium
why?
नहीं चाहिए.
Because here is heat, yes, by which the vacuum is created and then it is transferred to the pan. Okay, now next. From the lower surface to the upper surface.
Conduction.
Convection.
When we talk about the liquid, it is due to the convection.
Convection.
Yes, it is convection. But when we talk about the
Excuse me,
handle,
ma'am.
when we talk about the handle, then it is due to the
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes. Just one. Just keep quiet.
Solid.
Just keep quiet. There is any doubt? Yes, बच्चे.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of conduction?
Conduction, the method of transfer of heat in solid. जैसे कि आपके मम्मा खाना बनाते हैं, ठीक है? तो आप जो वो गरम जब उसको वेजिटेबल बनाने के लिए गरम करते हैं तो क्या होता है कि जो स्पून से वो मिक्स कर रहे होते हैं वो भी थोड़ा सा गरम हो जाता है, ठीक है? तो फिर जो इसीलिए जो कंडक्शन, जो हीट ट्रांसफर हुई वो किसके कारण हुई? कंडक्शन के कारण, क्योंकि वो भी सॉलिड है जिससे आप मिक्स कर रहे हो, ठीक है ना? सो द फ्लो ऑफ हीट इन सॉलिड इज ड्यू टू कंडक्शन. इन लिक्विड इट इज ड्यू टू कन्वेक्शन. If there is no medium, no liquid, no gas, then it will due to the radiation. Clear?
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So,
Excuse ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am, can you please tell the meaning of convection?
Convection. What is the meaning? When the heat of when the transfer of heat occurs in liquids and gases. Okay, what happened? I am telling you. Just 1 minute. Just see there carefully that when we heat any liquid, okay, the heat is transferred to the liquid. Okay, so what happens? This you have boiling देखी आपने कभी? So what happens? There is bubbles.
Yes.
That will always occur. So the hot air rises up. Yes. So
Yes, ma'am.
in that case, the convection takes place. Means the heat transfer in liquid and gases. The heat of transfer in liquid and gases is by the process of convection. Yes, if you talk about the definition, if the method of transfer of heat in liquids and gases is called convection. Simplest definition in simple words.
Then can we say evaporation is a good example of convection?
Yes, because in the case of when we have done sea breeze and land breeze, okay, at that time also
evaporation ही होता है, vacuum जो form होते हैं.
हाँ जी हाँ जी. तो फिर वैसे भी in liquid and gases
Ma'am,
जब भी आएगा, in any case if there is the concept of liquid and gas, then you will write the convection part. Okay, there is no confusion that evaporation भी convection है या कुछ. Okay, there is no need to worry. बस आपको जो important points है ना वो आपको clear होने चाहिए. Clear? Now next. In the
Ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am, in conduction, the solid material get heat up, and in convection, the only a water or any something get evaporate. How, ma'am?
Obviously when we जब भी हम हीट करेंगे तो ऑब्वियसली वो इवेपोरेट होगा, कन्वेक्शन होगी उसमें, because in the conduction what is happening, you know the structure of solid, there the particles are closely packed to each other, but in the case of liquid and gases, the particles are at a distance from each other, there is a space between them.
Ma'am, like we are boiling water in a pan.
What you are saying, repeat again. Tanya, please repeat.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am, you have said that convection में liquid को अगर हम boil करें तो वो evaporate होता है. Like मैम हम अगर water को boil या milk को boil करें, it will also evaporate.
Milk तो बच्चे, if milk evaporate नहीं होता है, the water that is present in the milk, it get evaporate. Milk evaporate, milk gets boiled only. Milk does not get evaporate.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
मैम आपने मैम फाइबर टू चैप्टर 3 की मैम आंसर की कब भेजनी है?
We have discussed all the answers, बच्चे. I will choose the best one and then I will send it to you. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Now,
आपने असाइनमेंट भेज दिया?
Ma'am, fiber to fabric
she
chapter
is
of
talking
same.
about the fiber and fabric question answers.
मैम
मैम, वो
मैम
कब
आपने
भेजनी
उसके क्वेश्चन आंसर भेज दिए फाइबर टू फैब्रिक के?
What I am telling is we have discussed the question answers.
मैम हमने आपको कब भेजेंगे फाइबर टू फैब्रिक?
कोई बात, today I will check. Okay.